welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So today, let's talk about 7 reasons why you may feel stuck in life. Now keep in mind, nobody's ever truly stuck. It's just a saying that we say just to justify what's going on in our lives and just to have an excuse to not make any changes to move forward in life or to do something different. But this is 7 reasons why I feel you may feel stuck. So I have my notebook. So you guys are going to see me looking down, but it is not to ignore you. It's just for me to make sure that I'm reaching all the points that I want to make. Number 1, you won't allow yourself to know who you are. Of course, you're going to feel stuck and confused in life if you don't take the time to know who you are, what you like, what you don't like. Who are you? What sets you apart from the other people in the world? What makes you any different? What are the things that are unique to you? If you don't find that out, you're going to always feel stuck, because that means that you're going to be like putty and you're going to try to conform to the world around you, your friends, your family, whatever is around you, whoever is around you that's closest, you're going to conform to that, because you're going to always be seeking who you are, which you should be seeking who you are all the time, because we're constantly evolving. But if you don't even have an idea, honey, you are setting yourself up to be stuck in life. Number 2, you're committed, or you attach yourself to the wrong people. That goes with number 1. If you don't know who you are, of course you're going to get with people either on a intimate relationship status, or just in relationship as in friendships, associates, family ships, whatever. You're going to put yourself in a situation where you connect with them because it's something that they do that you're inspired by. It's somewhere that they look that you feel like, oh, I love that look, so I want to connect to these people. But those people may not be right for you. Just because they're doing something amazing, just because they look good, just because they carry themselves well, that does not mean that those are the type of people that are best for you. So when you're trying to figure out this thing called life, when you're trying to better yourself, improve yourself, and to move forward and to evolve in a healthy way in your life, you need to make sure that you know yourself, so then you can connect yourself with the people who are on the same path. And yes, we can connect ourselves with people that we feel like we're on a path with for a season of time, and then end up feeling like, okay, I've outgrown this. Now it's on to the next set of people or the next relationship. And that's okay. And I think sometimes we just tell ourselves, just because this person's been loyal to me for X amount of years, or I've been with this person for X amount of years, I can't leave. I can't outgrow them. We tell ourselves that, and then we stay stuck trying to fit into the same box that we've been used to. And then we don't grow ourselves because we want to connect and stay with the people who we feel have been loyal to us. And it's okay to still love people, still be in love with people, still want the best for people, but do it from a distance. Sometimes we just have to. Life sucks sometimes, and that's a part of it, is knowing when time is up in people's lives, or when people's time is up in our lives, and that's okay. Number 3, y'all know I had to put this on the list because it's the absolute truth. Social media. You're comparing yourself to what you see on social media, any social media platform. Oh, this person looks like this. This person's so beautiful. This person has money. This person has this. This person has that. I want this. I want that. So I must be less than because I don't have it. There must be something wrong with me because I'm not in a relationship, because I'm not married. My friend from high school, she's been married since she's been 26. Oh my goodness, I'm in my 30s. What's wrong with me? We do that to ourselves, and we're not realizing that that's just a trick of the enemy. That's what he wants us to do. He wants us to sit back and think about all the things we don't have, so then we don't appreciate the lives that God has given us right now. And that's when you start to feel stuck, because you start to feel like there's something that you're missing. There's something that you missed the bus somewhere along the way, and you're trying to figure that out because everybody else seems, they appear to be doing better than what you're doing. That type of mentality, that type of mind frame will keep you stuck. Number 4, you're insecure. You you don't have enough self-esteem to step out on faith. You don't have enough self-esteem to believe in yourself, to believe that what you have to offer the world is something amazing, even if it's a little strange, even if it's something that none of your friends are doing, nothing that anyone that's around you that you know of personally is doing. You're just like, oh, people won't like it. What if people don't like me? What if people don't think that I'm a good person? What if people don't want to hear what I have to say? What if people don't like the art that I create? What if people don't, you're just in your head? And trust me, honey, I was the same way. And I still struggle with it, but I push myself every day, like I said about these videos. Sometimes I feel uncomfortable. Sometimes I'm like, what in the world am I saying? What am I talking about? But I just let the words flow, because this is what I'm called to do right now. In this season of my life, this is what I feel called to do. So I do it. Regardless of if I feel well or not, regardless if I look the best or if I don't, I do it because there's a message out of what I'm saying that someone else needs to hear, and it can help somebody else. And that's my job, is to help somebody else, not to worry about how good I look on social media and how smart I sound. And sometimes the little slang come out, because sometimes I have to be cautious with the way I talk, because your girl, it got the southern accent sometimes. But I know that my word, the message that I'm putting out, is what's most important. So I don't allow myself to sit back and think about all the bad things that can happen, because it can happen. You can be out just doing your job every day, minding your business, not even on social media, and somebody's going to see something about you they don't like. They don't like the way you talk. They don't like the way that you dress. They don't like the way you carry yourself. So don't go through life so insecure and worry about what other people say when they're not paying your bills. They don't care about you. They're not you. So it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't. It's not going to take your life just because somebody dislikes you or somebody does not agree with whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing. Stop being insecure, because insecurity is just hurting you. Everybody's gonna go on with their life, and you're sitting back worried about what the next person's gonna think when you don't even know. People could think you're an amazing person. There's gonna be people gonna think you're amazing. There's gonna be people that think you're not. That's the part of life. You just have to get out and do it. So if you want to get unstuck, you want to get out of feeling like I'm living a monotonous life, then make sure that you are willing and able to get out of your insecurities and just step out there. Number 5, you're afraid of change. Like I was saying about the friends and disconnecting from people and letting go of relationships if you have to. You're afraid of the unknown, and that's all of us. I don't think there's anybody who's like, yes, the unknown, I'll take it. Sign me up for the unknown. I understand. I get it. But letting that fear outweigh your ability to grow is what's going to keep you stuck. You're going to continue to stay with those same friends, even if you feel like I need to get out of this. They're not feeding me anymore. They're not helping me to grow. I'm just like a plant that's in a pot that's too small. So you're going to continue to stay in situations that is no longer benefiting you and no longer healthy for you. And you're going to find yourself pouring out because you're trying to give, because maybe you're on a different level now. You've grown to a different level now. Those same friends and stuff that you're connected with, that same relationship that's not healthy for you, is going to drain you of all the newness that you have developed. So stop being afraid of change. Change jobs, change schools, change lifestyles, change. Because we only get one chance at this thing called life. And so you want to enjoy it to the best of your ability. You don't want to live life just safe. Have fun, enjoy life, try new hobbies, try new things, figure out new things about yourself. Stop being afraid of change. Number 6, you don't appreciate yourself in your natural state, your natural being, your natural self, your natural talents, the things that you can naturally do that other people can't. You don't appreciate that. You feel like you always have to put a paintbrush on it. And because of that, you're going to feel stuck. Because it's always going to be something you're going to feel like, I have to fix this. That's not good enough. I have to make tweaks to this. I have to paint over that. I have to wear makeup. I have to wear the newest fashion. You're always going to be doing that instead of, okay, I appreciate this. I feel comfortable and confident. Going back to that insecurity, I feel comfortable and confident in who I am and what I have to offer. And if people don't like it, I like it. I like me. And that's what's going to matter most. In order for you to get unstuck or to get out of that feeling of feeling stuck, you're going to have that personality, that mind frame as well, in order to push forward. And then number 7, you're a perfectionist. Everything's got to be perfect or else it's not right. I had that really bad. And it's not even a perfectionist that's in you're trying to do, you're trying to just step out looking perfect all the time. It's just anything. If your mind frame is, if it isn't perfect, it's not right, so I'm not going to put it out. And that's how I am on my videos sometimes. When I first started out doing YouTube, I was like, it doesn't sound right. I don't like the quality of the video. I don't like what I said. I don't like the way that those words came out of my mouth. I don't like. And it's like I could not get to a place where I was just accepting of who I was and just and comfortable with knowing, okay, I'm doing the best that I can at this time of my life right now. And so no matter what, somebody's going to be able to relate to me. I was so stuck on just trying to perfect my life. I didn't want to show up until things were going well for myself. I didn't want to put myself out in society or even on Facebook, Instagram, or anything else. The picture is perfect. Like, if you're living like that, honey, that's insecurity. And that may sound like I'm being mean, and I'm not. It's just an insecurity. And when you get out of that, you will be able to blossom in ways that you never imagined yourself being able to blossom in. Trust me, I'm a living testimony. I do it every day. Y'all see, I am not all glammed up. I am not perfect on these videos. I make some mistakes. I talk a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes I talk a little bit too much. Sometimes I don't talk enough. But it's just all what comes with the territory of me. So you let me know what you think about these 7 reasons why you may be stuck or why you may feel stuck in life. And just add to it. There's plenty more reasons, I'm sure. But you let me know. Put it in the comment box below. Be polite and courteous, because we are here to uplift one another and to be encouraging and to spread love. That is our main goal on this channel. It is not to make anybody feel crazy, less than, or feel like their life is wrong or they're making the wrong decision just because they're doing something different than we are. Who are we? So let's not do that. We're just here to spread love. So you go ahead and drop your comments below and we will keep the conversation going. Bye.